going on, everybody? I'm your host, Eric Reed II. I'm here with Eastern reporter Nate Moore. The Lady Eagles on their senior night almost fell to the Lady Golden Eagles, but they ended up pulling it off 39-37. Senior night, man, those emotions are real. How did it feel when you guys stepped into the gym?
Well, definitely when we stepped into the gym, you could feel the emotion. You know, Hannah Bailey, Laura Pullins, definitely two of the leaders of this team. You could definitely feel that tonight was going to be a special night. And all I can say is thank goodness they got the win, because it was such a special night. You wanted nothing but the best for these girls.
Oh, definitely. Now, they beat Belpre earlier in the season by 20. Why was this game so close?
So we ended up talking to Coach after, and he said the main thing that they pointed out was turnovers. It was such an emotional game, so they tried to put, I think, a little bit too much pressure on the offense, which led to more turnovers, and then more second chance opportunities and more offensive opportunities for Belpre, which Belpre definitely took advantage of and gave them a run for their money tonight.
Yeah, you can't force the action. You got to be patient. But at the end of the day, they still won. What are some positives you can take from this game?
One positive I will say is, well, the obvious one is that they still won. Even when they played not obviously up to their standards as Eastern has been playing all year, they still pulled out the W, especially against Belpre, they're a pretty good team. I mean, they're definitely a tough team to beat.
Third in the TVC.
Exactly. And the fact that they still came out with a W with as much of an emotional night as this was, and with all the turnovers they committed, came out with a W. And their offense, especially down low, worked really well. They went to that early in the first quarter, found success, kind of drifted away from it, but in the end they still came out, and they ended up going back to it, and I think that's what overall put them over the top.
We need to improve on looking down the court and not having so many turnovers. The turnovers is what kills us every game.
Good teams find a way to win. That's what you hear throughout all sports.
Definitely true.
And they, former state champions, they put in work, and they came through when they needed to. Thank you, sir. You can keep up with all of our content at woub.org/heroes. You can follow us on Twitter at Hardwood Heroes. You can follow your boy as well at Junior_3. We're on Facebook under the same name, as well as Snapchat. Keep up with all of our stuff. Mr. Moore, thank you, sir. We'll holler at y'all next time.